want to do a collective reading for you guys. Let's see. All right, what's coming in for you guys very soon? All right, it looks like a lot of you guys are going through big changes, especially romantically. Knight of Cups, that is a romantic card. So I do believe that most of you guys will be going through a romantic transformation. And then a lot of choices are coming in for you guys very soon, okay, for the collective, all right? And then there is probably an ongoing battle, but there may be perseverance coming in as well. So just to recap, a lot of romantic proposals are coming in. And then the Seven of Cups, a lot of choices in love and career is coming in. And then the Nine of Wands, there is a lot of perseverance, persistence coming in as well. All right. Let's see. All right, his one queen. What's coming in for July for his one queen? What's coming in for July for his one queen? Ooh. What's coming in for his one queen for July? All right, let's see. What's coming in for July for his one queen? Let's see. What's coming in for July for his one queen? Is there anything else? All right, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but your card has always been very all over the place. I do gotta let you know that. But in the month of July, I do believe that someone may want to seize up a new opportunity to come towards you. All right. Maybe someone wants to apologize in the month of July, or there is an energy of a like a new opportunity. You're seizing up a new opportunity for a new job, a new career. That's coming in for you. The work card came in reverse. So you're feeling a little bit stagnant in the month of July. However, there is an energy of if you're going back on social media, I do believe that maybe you're known for something on social media as well in the month of July. That's if you go back on or if you're on social media. The Knight of Wands is saying that you're refusing to compromise with a lot of people. You're standing your ground at this time. I'm not sure if you're going through an empowerment where you're just not compromising with anybody. That's what's coming in July. Maybe you are in a more like it's about me type of energy in the month of July. Like you just don't care about anybody in the month of July that may be coming in. I do gotta say it doesn't matter where you go because I've done your readings many times. It doesn't matter if you go anywhere. It doesn't matter if you stay quiet because you are the topic of gossip around you. All right, for his one queen. It doesn't matter if you lay low, if you come out in hiding, because you're always gonna be the gossip of in people's mouth. It's always gonna be that way. Um, and then the Seven of Swords. Don't be surprised if there are rumors swirling around about you. All right. But at the end of the day, you do gotta push forward. You gotta be resilient. I do believe that if you put yourself out there on social media, um, you will be known for something in the future, but there's definitely an energy if someone wants to apologize to you in the month of July or season up a new opportunity to come towards you, all right? For his one queen. Hey, Just Blue, Karma Karen, all right, let's see. All right, for Ramadi Kar, what is coming in for the rest of the year for Ramadi Kar? What's coming in for the rest of the year for Ramadi Kar? Let's see. All right, you may have a lot of stressing out energy, or maybe there's a lot of responsibility in your energy right now for the rest of the year. However, there may be traveling coming in for you very soon. For Ramadi card, there is a lot of travel coming in. Um, you may have a lot of problems with your family and friend as well, so pay attention to that. All right, that may be coming in for you. Yeah. Just don't give out too much of your energy if they're not worth your time for Ramadi card. All right. All right, hold on. Oh, it's Mr. Robert Charles. What's up, Robert Charles? All right, let me do Castori first and then Robert Charles, all right? All right, why the universe put me through current situation for Castori and then Robert Charles is after Castori, all right? Let's see for Castori. Why did the universe put you through all this situation? Let's see. All right, now what people don't understand is that sometimes people don't really know what the universe put us through in this lifetime. What people don't understand is that we're not actually from this world. Most of us is not actually from this world. We're actually from a different galaxy. We're actually from a different place, and we're reborn on this earth to learn a lesson, right? Because we have plenty of lifetimes in this life. I don't care if you guys believe in me or not, but I gotta say that for Kastori, the reason why you're going through a lot right now is because you may not know what type of lifestyle you had in your past life, and I do gotta say that I feel like in your past life you may have been very wealthy, and I do believe that maybe in your past life you didn't do as much good deeds as you should have, and that's probably the reason why in this lifetime you have to repay back those debts too. So I do gotta let you know that because there is a Four of Pentacles that came in. I do believe that in your past life there was an energy of you being very abundant or you saved a lot of money. However, you didn't really take initiative to give back to the needy people, whatnot. So I gotta say, whatever you're going through in this life is actually a repayment of your past life. um Now I don't give a shit if you don't. I don't give a shit if anybody don't believe in me or not. But I'm just telling you by the readings why you may be going through these current situations. All right. And then the Emperor came in as well. I definitely gotta say, Castor, in your past life, I'm not sure if you were a man, because remember, it doesn't matter what your energy is. In your life right now, you could be a woman, but in your past life, you could be a man. So just be aware of that, okay? It doesn't matter what you were born in this lifetime. Some of us may be born a man in this lifetime, but in our past life, you might have been a female, right? I gotta say for Kastori, I don't know why I have to say you have a divine masculine energy in your past life. I gotta say, if you weren't a man in your past life, you have a divine masculine energy, and you were like a leader or a dictator. There is an energy where you may have tried to control a bunch of people. There was an energy that you were wealthy, but you didn't give back to charity. Okay, that's what I have to say, and I do believe that. Um, you were supposed to be a leader. You were supposed to empower a lot of people. However, I don't think that you took that initiative in your past life. So in this lifetime, you have to repay back whatever you've done in your past life. That's probably the reason why you're going through a lot of struggles right now. Because in your past life, you were a leader. You may have been related to a king or a mayor or an emperor. I don't know. But I say that in this lifetime, you do have to repay those things back. Okay. So that's probably why you're going through all this right now for a Castori, all right, Robert Charles. Will I be able to get a raise at my church? Let's see. All right, let's see. For Robert Charles, are you gonna be able to get a raise from this church? Yes, you will. The Knight of Cups came in for you for Robert Charles. The Knight of Cups came in for you. So I definitely see that you can get a raise, all right? Put up your best foot forward, put up, your success. Put out your best foot forward, like I said before. And then there is an energy where someone wants to guide you in the right direction for Robert Charles. So I definitely believe that you are gonna get a raise. I do want to let you know too, you actually got two options coming in at your church. So there might be a different like role in your church, and there's two different options that you can pick for. But both of those roles is actually gonna give you a promotion. Okay. All right. Let me see. Should you ask for a raise and but that's the current church that I play for, this another church. And if so, okay. Should I ask for a raise in all right, let's see. Wait, so your question is, should you get a raise in Bethesda, current church that I play for? This is another church, and if so, okay. All right, let's see. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, but whatever option you take, you're gonna be very successful because you got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is saying that whatever options you take, you will be successful. It doesn't matter if it's the old church. It doesn't matter if it's a new church, because you are gonna have a lot of respect wherever you go. I do gotta let you know that. You also got the Empress card, so even though you're a man, it doesn't matter. You got the Empress card, so people are attracted to your aura people like your grounded nature. So I do believe that it doesn't matter where you go, you will be successful for Robert Charles, the new church or the old church that you're in right now. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm Shrina. My mom caught my dad talking about another woman with his friend. He told my mom it was to make her jealous. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Um, Mystery, intuition, fertility, prosperity, sensuality. Okay, I know that I do believe that your dad is trying to make your mom jealous. However, I don't believe that that is in good taste. It doesn't matter how long you've been married for. It doesn't matter. Nobody should be playing around with somebody else's feelings. I do truly believe that your dad was trying to make your mom jealous. All right, maybe he felt like your mom was not showing any signs of like romance, or or your mom wasn't showing too much signs of wanting more this is kind of weird to say, but obviously it doesn't matter how old we are, we still need like love, right? But I gotta say for I am Shrina, I think that your mom may have felt like she was not really loving or not really romantic as she was when she was younger. And I feel like your dad is trying to test her a little bit more. Like, even though he's older, he still wants to test her out and see, hey, is the spark still the same? No matter how old you are, it doesn't matter, right? But I gotta say that there is an energy that he was testing your mom, but it is out of poor taste. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long you've been married for, but those type of jokes should not be made because it might have hurted your mom's feelings for sure. But yeah, he is playing around, but he's trying to test your mom and see if your mom still has sparks with him. All right, that's what's coming in for you for I'm Shrina, right? All right, let's see. All right, these feelings for his one queen. All right, these feelings for his one queen. Let's see. All right, what's these feelings for his one queen? Let's see. What is these feelings for his one queen? What is these feelings for his one queen? All right, for his one queen, I guess let you know that there is good news, good karma coming along your way. I do believe that they may be sending you a message very soon with the Justice card. You will be getting your answer very soon. So if you're a little bit skeptical that they don't love you anymore, or if you want a sign that they still love you, it's gonna come in very soon with the Justice card. A message is coming in, or there is an abundance coming in for you very soon. However, this person is going through a lot of ego conflict. I think you know this by now. They don't like to apologize for anything. I feel like they think that they're always right for his one queen. They feel like they're not wrong, and they're very egotistical at times. Um But they do need to work on the self confidence right now. But there is good news coming in for you, where they are going to contact you back very soon for his one queen. All right, all right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Rest of the year, Tiffany. All right, for Tiffany, what is the outlook for tonight for Tiffany? What is the outlook for tonight for Tiffany? Let's see. What is the outlook for tonight for Tiffany? All right, what is the outlook tonight for Tiffany? Let's see. All right, somebody wants to have a peaceful resolution with you for Tiffany, all right? Somebody from your past wants a peaceful resolution. They may be an Aquarius, a Leo, maybe coming in as well. All right, they're working on their confidence to come back towards you. I gotta say for Tiffany, stay away from any drama that's in your life for Tiffany. I do want to let you know that because there may be some sort of family issues. All right, there may be a little bit of a dispute. Whether that's in your family or maybe your friend group could be as well. What else is coming in for you for Tiffany? I gotta say that there is a confidence that needs to be looked at. So maybe you need to work on your self confidence, all right? But I gotta say somebody wants a peaceful resolution with you or a compromise with you for Tiffany, all right? All right, that's coming in for Tiffany. All right, just blue. Can I get a general reading for just blue? Can I get a general reading for just blue, please and thank you? Can I get a general reading for Just Blue? Can I get a general reading for Just Blue? It looks like you're balancing your divine masculine and divine feminine for Just Blue because you have the king and the queen of swords that came up together. And it came up right too for Just Blue. So it looks like you're balancing your energy right now. Divine feminine and divine masculine is coming in. So yeah, you are balancing your energy right now with the king and the queen of swords. So I do believe that you're gonna be working on a new skill. Maybe you're very smart. You're very intellectual. A lot of people see you as a smart person. You may also be trying to go back to school or gaining new abundance coming in for Just Blue. And someone regrets that they let you go, and they do want to come back towards your energy in the future that may be coming in. Someone felt like you were the one that got away, and they missed out on a good opportunity with you. They may be a Cancer, a Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? For Just Blue that's coming in for you, all right? All right, Dr. Mamoon, the male trying to control me. All right, for Dr. Mamoon, is he your husband or is it your father-in-law? Let's see. Husband or father-in-law? Excuse me. You know what's crazy for Dr. Mamoon? I think that is both that's trying to control you. Because your husband got the death card, and then your father-in-law got the nine of cups. However, I gotta let you know this, to be honest with you, Dr. Mamoon, you know who's actually more controlling? It's not your husband, it's your father-in-law who's more controlling than your husband. Because I feel like your father-in-law is the one that's controlling your husband to do what he has to do to control you. I think that your husband sometimes think about your feelings at times. He doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but it's actually your father-in-law that's dictating them what to do, right? Now I gotta say, in certain cultures, it doesn't matter how old you are, you have to respect your parents, right? So I do believe that in your culture, no matter how old your husband is, he has to follow by his mom and dad. That is just the way it is in certain cultures. Now, in American culture, though, in American culture, the kids can be too lenient. The kids could be too lenient, and then they start to talk back to the parents, right? But in other cultures, you can't talk back to your parents. You got to respect your parents. All right. So there is a difference between different cultures. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm from a culture that I cannot talk back to my parents. My parents will whoop my ass. All right. And even till this day, I'm still scared of my parents because I'm from the culture like I cannot disrespect my parents. But in American culture, though, the kids are running over their own parents, and I'm sorry, I don't respect that. But to each his own. But I'm sorry, I'd rather be scared of my parents than talking back to my parents, because that shit ain't gonna fly. That when I do have kids, I'm sorry, but that shit is not gonna fly with me. Straight up, I'm gonna be like, no, you're not talking back to me. You better respect me. I will have boundaries with you, but I will be balanced more than I'm not gonna follow the way my parents did it because my parents were kind of a little bit strict. I'm not gonna lie to you. But when I become a parent, I'm gonna be somewhat strict, but not as strict as my parents were, because that way I find a balance. I'm not gonna want to do the same thing I dealt with when I was younger. Um but anyways, yeah, I believe that your father-in-law is more controlling than your husband for Dr. Mamoon, right? All right, me at Thermopolis, let's see. For me at Thermopolis, let's see. And also as a teacher, when I start seeing kids talk back to the teachers and like the adults in their life, I'm just like, who the hell are raising these kids? Like, they have no respect whatsoever. And then as a teacher, I'm just looking at it like, damn, like, what has a generation gone to? Like, I don't know. I don't know. For me at Thermopolis, let's see. Which month will you win? Are you really serious right now? All right, I'm not gonna lie to you for me at Thermopolis. I don't know how much you believe in for me at Thermopolis. I don't know how much you believe in winning $1 million prize. But I have to say, it's very rare for you to win a lottery. It's gonna be very rare. Um, and your cards mostly came in reverse too. The Four of Pentacles came in reverse, and then the Hanged Man also came in as well. And the Nine of Swords is also an energy of fear and anxiety. And then with the Seven of Wands, though, if you ever wanted to win, so I'm assuming you're asking me what month is the best month to win a lottery, right? So I gotta say that the best months that you can win a lottery is July, September, January, or April. Okay, the best months that you can win a lottery is April, January, July, or September. All right, those are the best months for you because you got the Four of Pentacles, you got the Hanged Man, you got the Nine of Swords, and you got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so those are the best months for you. All right, for me at Thermopolis. All right, for to win some sort of abundance. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let me just go back in time. Yellow Mela, is John your future husband for Yellow Mela? All right, is John your future husband for Yellow Mela? Let's see. Is John your future husband for Yellow Mela? Let's see. All right, let's see. For Yellow Mela, is John your future husband for Yellow Mela? They're going through a soul searching phase right now. They may be surrounded by people that gives them bad advice. All right, the Hermit is a soul searching energy for Yellow Mela. I do believe that they're in quiet contemplation right now. But there is an energy that they may be surrounded by conflict. I do believe that someone is trying to control their life right now with the Five of Swords, and then with the King of Cups that came in as well. But they are going through a soul searching phase, and I definitely believe that they can definitely be your future spouse. But I do believe that they are going through balancing the energy right now. The energy is kind of all over the place right now for Yellow Mellow. Okay, all right. How is Karmic Karen? How is August looking for? How is August looking for Karmic Karen? All right, for Karmic Karen, stay away from selfish people at this time. For Karmic Karen, in the month of August, all right, stay away from selfish people. There may be a little bit of a lack of instability with money in the month of August. However, I gotta say that there may be love feelings coming in the month of August. Someone may want to reach out to you in the month of August for Karmic Karen. That's coming in for you very soon. All right, in the month of August, love is coming in for you. All right, Alex Ramirez, how does Casey feel about you? How does Casey feel about you for Alex Ramirez? Let's see. All right, for Alex Ramirez, how does Casey feel about you for Alex Ramirez? Let's see. All right, how does Casey feel about Alex Ramirez right now? All right, let's see. Um, their energy is not balanced right now. I don't think they're ready for a relationship. For Alex Ramirez, they are going through a lot of gossip. A lot of people are trying to invade their privacy or is trying to control them. They are going through a lot of fear and anxiety right now for Alex Ramirez. And there's unexpected changes coming in for that financial gift, for that financial abundance. So I don't believe that they are thinking about you right now. They're not thinking about you right now for Alex Ramirez. I do gotta tell you the truth. They're not thinking about you right now. They're going through a lot of issues with money. They're going through a lot of anxiety. They're going through a lot of depression, and they are surrounded by gossip too. So I don't believe that they're thinking about you right now. They're more concerned about balancing the energy and the people around them. All right, Ayushi. What is going on in your life for Ayushi? What is going on in your life for Ayushi Mahato? Let's see. What is going on in your life for Ayushi Mahato? Let's see. All right, I do want to remind people to have proper etiquette, please, and thank you. All right, remember, guys, I don't owe you anything, so just come on the live stream, at least say hello. at least say thank you, at least say please when you get your reading. All right, I really don't owe you guys shit, jack shit. So make sure you guys have the proper etiquette to at least say those things. All right. Um, so I do want to forewarn people, I might start to skip a lot of people if you don't have proper etiquette. So just to forewarn you, if you come on my live stream with no proper etiquette, I'm gonna skip over you. All right. So from now on, I'm gonna start having boundaries with people because I don't owe you guys jack shit. I don't. But some of you guys just come off like I owe you guys something for doing a free reading. Okay. So be mindful of that. That I don't actually owe you nothing. All right. Um. Let's see. Mia Thermopolis. Let's see. All right. For Mia Thermopolis. For Mia Thermopolis. Let's see. For Mia Thermopolis. Let's see. All right. Is a supply chain an excellent career choice for you? For me, Thermopolis is all right. For me, Thermopolis is supply chain an excellent career choice for you. Yes, it is. It's gonna bring you a lot of abundance for me at Thermopolis. All right, it's gonna bring you a lot of abundance. Um, there is an energy of seizing up a new opportunity. All right, for me at Thermopolis that's coming in as well. And there is an energy of the Queen of Cups. So I do believe that you are seizing up new opportunities. A lot of wealth is coming in. You are going to be secure in the supply chain. So it is definitely a good career choice for you. For me, Thermopolis. I do want to let you know that, okay? All right. Well, let's see. Let's go down the list. All right. All right, hold on, guys. That is my. All right, Ayushi, you have joined the Blue Club, Ayushi. All right, let's see. Elizabeth Kiersey, Dr. Pfizer. All right, Dr. Pfizer. What is M's feelings towards Dr. Pfizer? What is M's feelings for Dr. Pfizer? Let's see. All right, what is M's feelings for Dr. Pfizer at this time? Let's see. What is M's feelings for Dr. Pfizer? All right, let's see. All right, for Dr. Pfizer. What is M's feelings for Dr. Pfizer? All right. All right, the Page of Cups came in for Dr. Pfizer, so there is a romantic interest coming in for you. I definitely believe that it is kind of like a young love type of energy for Dr. Pfizer. I do believe it is a slow moving energy. However, they do want to let you know how they truly feel very soon. All right. I do believe that this person may have went through unrequited love with you in the past, but I do believe that they do want to build this relationship with you again. The Two of Wands came in, so I do believe that they want to travel with you someday, or they want to start a business with you someday. All right. And they don't have anybody else but you right now for Dr. Pfizer. That's coming in for you, right? All right. Elizabeth Kiersey, what is your future with you and the Pisces for Elizabeth Kiersey? All right, Elizabeth Kiersey, what is the future between you and your Pisces? Let's see. What is the future between you and your Pisces for Elizabeth? All right, for Elizabeth Kiersey, it looks like you got the Strength card that came up. So I do believe that you are going to be very abundant with your Pisces. They do want to have loving feelings for you for Elizabeth Kiersey. The Seven of Cups, not the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. They are working on their abundance to come back towards you. And the Strength card, you do inspire them for Elizabeth Kiersey. So they will come towards your energy very soon for Elizabeth Kiersey, all right? All right, let's see. All right, Ash Cube wants a love reading for Ash Cube. Can Ash Cube? All right, Ash Cube wants a love reading. Let's see. All right, for Ash Cube. All right, for Ash Cube, can I get a love reading for Ash Cube? All right. All right, for Ash Cube, can I get a love reading for Ash Cube? Let's see. Can I get a love reading for Ash Cube? All right, let's see for Ash Cube. What's coming in for Ash Cube? What's coming in for Ash Cube? Let's see. What is going on for Ash Cube? Let's see. All right, for Ash Cube, what is coming in for you very soon for Ash Cube? I do gotta say, somebody from your past wants a peaceful resolution with you for Ash Cube. So it may be an Aquarius coming in as well. All right, for Ash Cube. The Hermit card came in reverse. So I do believe that the Aquarius or the Pisces or that's coming in for you is a little bit lonely, and they may have dealt with you before. Somebody from your past wants a reconciliation with you. They may be a Libra, a Virgo, or a Pisces coming in. They are watching your social media as well, or they may be asking around about you with the King of Cups. With the King of Cups is a more of an observant energy rather than taking action towards you. So they are observing you right now. It could be observing you online or maybe observing you in person. That might be coming in for you for Ash Cube, right? For Ash Cube, that's coming in for you. Yeah, maybe a Virgo, Aquarius, or Pisces coming in, all right? For Ash Cube, that's coming in for you, all right? All right, let's see. All right, let me just go down very soon. Let's see. Rachel Trackstar. All right, let me see. Damn, I didn't realize how many people are on this. All right, all right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button. All right, Stash T Wild, I think it was on. What's going on with you and Kay? Why did she block you? Why did she block you for Stash T Wild? Why did she block you for Stash T Wild? Why did she block you for Stash T Wild? All right. I don't know if you were doing a little bit too much for Stash T Wild. Um, were you constantly like texting them or calling them, or did you like watch the social media nonstop, or did you ever like keep pushing a relationship onto them? Because if you have, there may be a reason why they block you for Stash T Wild, because the passionate energy is too much for them. I do believe that they may have wanted their own peace right now. And I believe that for Stash T Wild, I don't know if you were pushing a relationship towards them or you kept texting them, calling them or messaging them or something like that. They may have gotten a little bit tired of your energy. I do believe that they wanted to be alone at this time for Stash T Wild. So be careful with doing too much. You do need to have a balance. Don't do too much or don't do too little. You gotta understand where they're coming from. I read for you before for Stash T Wild that they were going through a lot of issues in their life, especially with money. But I don't know if you were listening to my advice or not, and I don't really care if you were. I'm just giving you a reading. But I say that she was going through a lot of money problems and a lot of family issues. However, the energy that I got from you was probably that you kept bugging them for some sort of relationship or something like that. And I do believe that they must have got tired of you and they kind of had to block you for a time being. So make sure you're not doing too much and make sure you're not crossing any boundaries, all right? Because you might not think so, but everyone should have a boundary. Everyone should have a boundary. I don't give a shit whatever you're going through or not. Everyone should have a boundary because if you don't have a boundary, people are going to step all over you. People are going to say what they want to say about you. People are going to do whatever they feel like they want to do with you. So it doesn't matter. It's okay to have boundaries. But for Sachi, wow, I feel like you probably were bugging them a little too much and they need some space on their own. All right. So let them have the space. And when they want to come back and talk to you, then they will come back to talk to you. All right. Give them a couple days, give them a couple weeks. You don't need to bombard them with a whole situation. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. India Welch. Let's see for India Welch. What's John's current feelings for India Welch? All right. Let's see. What is John's current feelings for India Welch? What is John's current feelings for India Welch? Let's see. What is John's current feelings for India Welch at this time? All right, for India Welch. What is John's current feelings for India Welch at this time? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for India Welch? All right, there is a romantic proposal coming in for India Welch very soon with the Knight of Cups. That is a romantic card coming in. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, so I do believe that if you're working hard for this relationship to work out, it's definitely going to work out for you, for India Welch, all right? Excuse me. And then, what else is coming in for India Welch? What else is coming in for India Welch at this time? What else is coming in for India Watch at this time? All right, you are magnetic towards them. They are magnetic towards you for India Watch. They do want to rush towards you. However, they are taking the time, but there is a romantic proposal coming in for you within 1 week or 1 month. I do think that they're gonna reach out to you for India Watch. All right. All right, what's coming in for your mom for I am Shrina? All right, for I am Shrina, what's coming in? What is coming in for your mom for I am Shrina? All right, it looks like good news is coming in for your mom. She just have to be optimistic. She just have to have a lot of faith. With the Page of Wands, things are turning in her favor. If she ever open up a business or she's doing some sort of career, I do believe that she is going to be abundant very soon with the Page of Wands. All right. The World card is saying that there is a lot of success and achievement coming in for her. There may be an energy. I'm not sure if she does any social media or anything like that. But I gotta say for I am Shrina, she may be traveling very soon. There is some sort of abundance coming in for her very soon. It could be traveling, all right. That may be coming in as well. Okay. Traveling, getting to know more people. She may have a lot of anxiety at work, but she will be abundant in her job. That's coming in for her. For Ayushi Mahato, right? All right, natural honeybee. Let's see for natural honeybee. All right, what is Carl's current feelings for natural honeybee? What is Carl's current feelings for natural honeybee? What is Carl's current feelings for natural honeybee? Let's see. What is Carl's current feelings for natural honeybee at this time? All right, it looks like there is a new beginning with you and Carl. So they do want love with you. They are coming towards you with the Ace of Cups. So there is love coming in for natural honeybee. And then the Queen of Cups, there is sincere feelings coming in for you for natural honeybee. All right. So I do believe that love is coming in for you very soon for natural honeybee. And maybe a slow movie energy, but they do want to start something new with you. You got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's a lot of emotions coming in for you for natural honeybee, okay? All right. That's coming in for you very soon. All right. All right, let me go back to where I was. I am going down the list. All right. If you guys are new here and if you guys like the vibe, subscribe. All right. I am going down the list right now. Be mindful that there is a lot of people. I am heavily trafficked in my live streams. For whatever reason, I'm heavily trafficked. All right. Actually, I know why, but just to let everybody know, there is a lot of people on here. All right, for Shreya Penguin. What are your boyfriend's current thoughts of you for Shreya Penguin? What is your boyfriend's current thoughts of you for Shreya Penguin at this time? All right, they may be a little bit insecure. I don't know if you said something to them or you threatened them some way somehow for Shreya Penguin. Maybe you made a joke like you wanted, if anything happens, you want to leave them. I'm not saying that you said that, but there is an energy that they're a little bit scared that you might leave them for Shreya Penguin. All right. They are trying to have trust that you won't leave them, but they are a little bit scared that you might end up leaving them for whatever reason. I don't know if you guys went through an argument and you may have threatened them, or you may have felt like you were playing with them or playing around with them, and kind of said that if you keep doing this, I might end up leaving you, and it's making them a little bit insecure for I'm sure a penguin. All right. But I gotta say that they do still have love for you, but they are a little bit scared that you might leave them for sure, a penguin. All right. All right, for sure, a penguin. All right, last question out here. How is Emmanuel's relationship going currently? For I'm Shrina. How is Emmanuel's relationship going currently for I'm Shrina? Let's see. All right, for I'm Shrina. How is Emmanuel's relationship going in currently for I'm Shrina? Let's see. For I'm Shrina. How is the relationship going in currently for I'm Shrina? Let's see. There is a lot of sadness, there is a lot of pain. I don't believe that this relationship is going that well, because you know a really good relationship is supposed to be two people uplifting each other, right? For I'm Shrina. I don't believe that their relationship is like this right now. I feel like one person might try to be controlling the other person, and then the other person is trying to fight back. There is an energy one person wants to get one over the other person. So I don't believe that it's not really good right now, especially with the Ace of Swords and the the Ace of Cups in reverse. I gotta say that there is always their relationship is one getting one over the other person. So they're trying to control each other. Both of them are controlling in this relationship. Um, but I definitely believe that they want to make it work because they may be sharing like an apartment or they may be sharing a car. It's something about they don't want to leave their relationship because they may be sharing something with each other. For I am Shrina, all right? I do want to let you know that. For I am Shrina, all right? Let's see. Gustavo Orlano. Does Zuli still have feelings for you for Gustavo Orlano? Does Zuli still have feelings for you for Gustavo Orlano? Let's see. For Gustavo Orlano, does Zuli still have feelings for you? For Gustavo Orlano. Let's see. For Gustavo Orlano, does Zuli still have feelings for you for Gustavo Orlano? Let's see. For Gustavo Orlano, does Zuli still have feelings for you for Gustavo Orlano? All right. I do believe that there may be a lot of gossip about around your relationship right now for Gustavo Alano. There is a lot of anxiety coming in within their life right now. I do believe that they're starting to lose a little bit of feelings for you right now because I gotta say with the star in reverse and then the Hermit also came in reverse and then the Queen of Swords came in reverse as well. I do believe for Gustavo, Zuli is starting to lose a little bit feelings for you. All right, there is a little remnant of them still having a little love for you, but I definitely see that they're getting a little bit bored of this relationship right now for Gustavo. I do want to let you know that. All right, Mirror 1820. All right. Can I get a love ring for Mirror 1820 in Overton? Can I get a love ring for Mirror 1820 in Overton? Let's see. Can I get a love ring for Mirror 1820 in Overton? All right, so when they're away from your energy, they do miss you. For Mirror 1820, Overton does miss you. You got the Six of Cups. So when they're not around your energy, they do miss you. However, they are insecure right now with their abundance. I do believe that they do want to come back towards you, but they do need to work on their abundance to come back towards you, okay? But when they are away from your energy, they do miss you, all right? For Mirror 1820, all right? All right, Nancy NYFL. My hours at work got cut back to 4 hours a week. Does God want you to rest? All right, let's see. For Nancy NYFL, will you find another job for Nancy NYFL? Will you find another job for Nancy NYFL? I do believe that you can find another job. You just gotta apply right now for Nancy NYFL. You got the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Wands that came up right. So I definitely believe that things are going in your favor. You can definitely find a new job for Nancy and YFL. The Knight of Pentacles came in, so you are planting your seeds. I do believe that if you are tired right now, I do believe that God is calling you to rest. And if you're not feeling happy about this current job right now for Nancy and YFL, I do believe it's time for you to make the next move, okay? And that is getting a new job. All right, for Nancy NYFL. I do believe that it's coming in your energy very soon. All right, Candy, what's the occupation of your next boyfriend? All right, for Candy. All right, for Candy, what is the occupation of your next boyfriend? For Candy, what is the occupation of your next boyfriend for Candy? Let's see. All right. All right. If you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button. All right, for Candy, what is the occupation of your next long-term boyfriend for Candy? Let's see. All right, the occupation of your next boyfriend, there may be a lawyer, a judge, somebody that works in the system. All right, they may work in a government job. All right, as well for Candy. They can also be a professor, a teacher, somebody that uses their intellect. All right, so definitely a judge, lawyer, teacher, professor is coming in. Somebody that uses the throat chakra a lot, all right, is coming in for you. They can also work in a business, a bank person as well. Accounting can also be coming in as well for Candy, all right? All right, Janice Moses, when should you text your ex? When should you text your ex? Let's see. All right, for Janice Moses, when will you be able to text your ex? All right. When will you text your ex back? I honestly say that it's actually good for you to text your ex around his birthday because for Janice Moses, I feel like some people want to be acknowledged for their birthday after a while of not hearing from them. They might be shocked that you still remembered their birthday. So I do believe that I do think it's a good time for you to text them on their birthday because that way it can start a communication again. All right. I definitely don't believe that they will text you first. I do believe that you will have to text them first. And I do believe it's a good idea to text them around their birthday. All right. So that way, it will give them an initiative for them to talk back to you, whether that's a thank you or wanting to open up a new conversation, all right, for Janice Moses. But there is a new journey coming in for you, for Janice Moses. I think within 6 months or so for Janice Moses, things will go in your favor. All right, Emmanuel, did N and C only do it twice? Did N and C only do it twice? Did N and C only do it twice? Let's see. For Emmanuel, did N and C only do it twice? Yes. All your cups came up right. All your cards came up right. So yes, for Emmanuel. S and N did C and N only did it twice. Alright, the wise one up here. Alright, for the wise one up here. Alright, for the wise one up here. Alright, let's see for the wise one up here. Will Spencer contact you again? Will Spencer contact you again? Yes, they will. They want to have a new opportunity with you for the wise one up here. All right. They felt like they missed out on a good opportunity with you. The two of wands came in. This is a passionate energy for the wise one up here. There is a celebration coming in within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. And I do gotta say they think that you have a lot of options, but I do believe that Spencer will contact you again for sure. All right, for that situation. All right. Can I get a general reading from Miss L? Can I get a general reading from Miss L? Can I get a general reading from Miss L? Can I get a general reading from Miss L? All right. If I do miss on your reading, just ask your question again. YouTube is moving the questions up again. I can't see it anymore. All right. For Miss L, there may be two options coming in from Miss L very soon, whether that's in love or career for Miss L. All right. I do believe that you're healing your childhood traumas. You are magnetic at this time for Miss L, so a lot of people are attracted towards you. There is a peaceful resolution coming in from Miss L, okay? All right. Shirley Medora, what is the deal with the guy? All right, for Shirley Medora, what are his intentions for Shirley Medora? All right, for Shirley Medora, there is a lot of responsibilities coming in right now. I do believe that they do have love for you, but there may be a disharmony at this time for Shirley Medora. All right. Yeah, there is a blockage right now. They can't come towards you. There's a blockage within their job or within their work. I feel like this person wants harmony with you, but it's not coming through. There is a block creativity. All right. All right, Amna. Let's see for Amna. What is Vajrahat's current feelings for Amna? What is Vajrahat's current feelings for Amna at this time? All right, for Amna. What is Vajrahat's current feelings for Amna at this time? All right, what is Vajrahat's current feelings for Amna at this time? All right. So I do believe that they see you as marriage material for Amna. They're a little bit lonely right now, and with the Six of Wands in reverse, I do believe that they do want to come back towards you. However, there is a blockage in their life. It's something with their abundance, all right. But I definitely see that they see you as a marriage potential for Amna, all right. All right, for Shah, what do you see coming in? All right, for Shah, what's coming in for you financially for Shah? What is coming in for you financially for Shah? What is coming in for you financially for Shah? Let's see. What is coming in financially for Shah? Let's see for Shah. Finances is not that good right now for Shah. However, 3 days, 3 weeks or 3 months for Sha, there isn't going to be an abundance for you very soon. 3 weeks and 3 months for Sha, things will go in your favor. All right. All right, Tracy, what does your deceased friend want to tell you for Tracy? For Tracy, what does your deceased friend want to tell you? For Tracy, what does your deceased friend want to tell you for Tracy? Let's see. What does your deceased friend want to tell you right now for Tracy? Let's see. All right, let's see what's coming in for Tracy. What does your deceased friend want to tell you right now for Tracy? All right. I do want to let you know. I think that your friend Tracy wants to tell you that there is an energy that you do need to work on your abundance, or you do need to save up your money at this time for Tracy. All right. There may be two options coming in for love and career for Tracy that's coming in. And then the Queen of Pentacles also came in. So I do believe that your friend for Tracy want you to work on your self-confidence for Tracy, all right? All right, for Tracy. All right, be mindful that I will miss some people's readings because there is a lot of people that is donating today. So if I miss out on your question today, it's not my fault. Beware that I might not be seeing your questions because I am doing whoever pays first. All right, so if you're free, then you might have to ask again, especially if you're free reader, for free. All right, out of curiosity, relation. Oh, I did that reading already. All right, for Crystal Ray, is Corey treating you poorly because you moved on first? For Crystal Ray, is Corey treating you poorly because you moved on first? For Crystal Ray, let's see. Is Corey treating you poorly because you moved on first? For Crystal Ray, let's see. Are they treating you poorly because you moved on first for Crystal Ray? All right, let's see. Yeah, they are disappointed. They are upset about the situation. And they are treating you poorly because you moved on first. Especially with the Five of Swords. I do want to let you know that. They are a little bit disappointed right now. So yes, they are upset about the situation. And they're treating you poorly because you did move on first. I do see that. Especially with the Five of Swords, all right? All right, his one queen. Will you become popular and famous? All right, let's see. For his one queen, will you become popular and famous on social media? All right. For his one queen, will you become popular and famous on social media? Let's see. All right, will you become popular and famous on social media? All right. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Definitely you are gonna be known on social media. Six of Pentacles and Six of Wands, that's victory and success. And I do believe that there may be a lot of collaborations in your future coming in for his one queen. I do want to let you know that for his one queen, there will be a lot of collaborations coming in your future. So yeah, don't be surprised if you end up doing something on social media. There will be a lot of people wanting to work with you for his one queen, all right? All right, let me just go back. All right, I am going down the list right now. All right, please be patient. I am coming down the list. All right. There is a lot of people today, so woo, what is going on today? All right, let me just go down. All right, Shirley Maduro, Ayushi, S. Lila. All right, S. Lila. What is coming towards S. Lila in the next few months for S. Lila? What is coming in the next few months for S. Lila? Let's see. What is coming in the next few months for S. Lila? What is coming in the next few months for S. Lila? All right, for S. Lila, love is coming in for you very soon for S. Lila. Somebody wants to come back towards you. They're letting go of the past. Somebody from your past wants to come back towards you. They may be a Scorpio, Virgo, or a Cancer that's coming back towards you. So somebody wants a reconciliation with you. All right, for blessings. Can I get a general reading for blessings? All right. Can I get a general reading for blessings? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for blessings? All right. Can I get a general reading for blessings? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for blessings? Let's see. All right, for blessings, it looks like somebody also want a new opportunity with you for blessings. All right, that's coming in for you very soon. All right, that's coming in. So somebody from the past wants to come back towards you. It may be a Gemini, Cancer, or a Libra that's coming back towards you for that situation. All right, that's coming back towards you. All right, let's see. Tisha Sunshine. What are Don's for Tisha Sunshine? What is Don's actions towards Tisha Sunshine? What is Don's actions towards Tisha Sunshine? What is Don's actions towards Tisha Sunshine? All right, let's see what's coming in for Tisha Sunshine. What is Don's actions towards Tisha Sunshine? What is Don's actions towards Tisha Sunshine? All right, it looks like for Tisha Sunshine, Don wants a new love with you very soon. They're working on their abundance. They want to do business with you someday for Tisha Sunshine. So new love is definitely coming in for you for Tisha Sunshine. New vibes are coming in as well. The Empress, they do like your energy. They see you as a grounded person for Tisha Sunshine. And they do want to come back towards you, okay? All right, for Michelle. Will Lance and you spend time together in the next 8 days? For Michelle. Will Lance and you spend the next 8 days together? For Michelle. Let's see. For Michelle. Will you spend time in the next 8 days with them? For Michelle. Yes, you will spend time with them in the next 8 days for Michelle, okay? All right, for Michelle. All right, Star. All right, for Star. Your next person that you're gonna deal with is someone that's gonna be very responsible, very hardworking, very abundant. They used to be poor, but they are gonna work on their wealth. All right, for Star. Okay, that's coming in for Star. All right. Chan Visa. Chan Visa, is a Leo or Aquarius the better option for you for Chan Visa? Leo or Aquarius for Chan Visa? Leo or Aquarius for Chan Visa? Which one's the better option for you for Chan Visa? Let's see. All right, let's see what's coming in for Chan Visa. What's coming in for Chan Visa? All right. All right, what's coming in for Chan Visa? Is it the Leo or the Aquarius? All right, I have to say that the Aquarius is the better option for you for Chan Visa, even though they may be going through a little bit of a money problem or instability, but they're working on their abundance to come towards you. For the Leo, I don't think that the passionate energy is as much as the Aquarius. So Chan Visa, the Aquarius is the better option for you, okay? For Chan Visa. All right. All right, political uprising USA. All right, political uprising USA. Will you and the Pisces have a last minute or secret for political uprising USA? Will you have a secret marriage in 2027 for political uprising USA? For political uprising USA, yeah, I do believe that you guys can have a marriage in the year 2027. For political uprising USA, I do believe that both of you guys are saving up money, and both of you guys are going to take a risk for a marriage in the year 2027. Okay, for political uprising USA. All right, Mystic Gem. Mystic Gem. Will this stress-related health issue you're going through make you delay your plans for having a baby? For Mr. Gem, will this health issue delay you from having a baby? Let's see. Yeah, I do believe so. I'm not gonna lie to you for Mr. Gem. I do believe that your stress related health issue can put some sort of stress on the baby as well. What people don't understand, when you're going through stress and when you're carrying a baby, that can also bring stress to your baby as well. And I do believe that a lot of parents who go through stress usually ends up having a baby that is not very healthy. They might come off to be having some sort of disability or autism or some sort of related dysfunction. So I gotta say, for Mr. Gem, you do need to balance your energy before you have a baby, because they can't. That can also mess up your baby's health as well. So make sure you're balancing your energy for Mr. Gem. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Pam 9657. All right, for Pam 9857. For Pam 9857. Let's see. For Pam 9857. Let's see. All right, for Pam 9857. What is the future between you and the aviation specialist for Pam 9857? I gotta say that if you keep this conversation and communication going for Pam 9567, you guys can be in a relationship. For Pam 9657, if you keep the communication going and the conversation going, you can definitely be in a relationship with the aviation specialist. Okay, for Pam 9657, right? All right, Mia Thermopolis, and then I do got a donation reading. Hold on. All right, Mia Thermopolis. All right, what came in for Mia Thermopolis past life? All right, what came in for Mia Thermopolis past life? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button. All right, for Mia Thermopolis, let's see. Any insights about your past life? All right, I gotta say, for me, Thermopolis, in your past life, you were probably obviously a lover girl. A lot of people were attracted to you with the Queen of Cups, but I do gotta say, with the Queen of Cups for me, Thermopolis, you may be a royal person. You may be born into royalty, or you may be surrounded by royal people. There's also an energy that you were in a country that had a lot of water, so you may be living in a country that was near a lot of water. So that could be like Greece or Italy or something with a lot of water. So back in the day, you were probably a part of like a royal family. For me at Thermopolis, definitely a lot of wealth came in for you as well. I do also believe that I do believe that you were in a family that likes to travel as well. So um yeah, that came in for you. You were pretty wealthy, and I do believe that there was an energy of some sort of royalty as well. All right. Let's see. Yafel. What is Spirit's advice for Yafel? What is Spirit's advice for Yafel at this time? All right. What is advice for Yafel at this time? All right, for Yafel. So, all right, for Yafel, what's coming in for Yafel? So I do believe for Yafel, Spirit Guides is coming in for you very soon. I do believe that there is a new journey or a new abundance coming in for you very soon. All right. So for Yafel, there is a new abundance coming in for you. And the Ace of Swords, I do believe that your Spirit Guides want you to go back to school or gain a new skill set is coming in as well for Yafel. All right, there is a new skill, a new prosperity, or you may be going back to school, or you may be meeting a lot of professional people that's going to push you in the right direction for Yafel, okay? That's coming in for you very soon. And I do believe that with Rajiv, there is a new opportunity for you to come back in your energy within 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months for Yafel with Rajiv, all right? All right, for Rajiv, okay? Hold on. All right, let me go back to Mishi Bear 78. What is E's romantic feelings for Mishi Bear 78? Let's see. For Mishi Bear 78, what is E's romantic feelings for Mishi Bear 78? All right, let's see. For Mishi Bear 78. Mishi Bear 78, what is E's romantic feelings for Mishi Bear 78? All right, they do have passionate energy towards you. For Mishi Bear 78, they do have passionate energy towards you. They do want to be around your energy. They do want to work with you. All right, they're working on their abundance to come back towards you. Give it about 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. You will hear back from them in the future. They do have passionate energy towards you. However, they are working on their abundance right now. The King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles is showing that they are working on their abundance to come back towards you, and they do have passionate energy towards you. For Mishi Bear 78, all right. Lynn Huber, any new love coming in for Lynn Huber? Any new love coming in for Lynn Huber? They may be a Leo, they may be a Scorpio coming in for Lynn Huber. New love that's coming in for you is they may be a Scorpio or they may be a Leo. I do believe that one person is coming in for you for Lynn Huber. All right. And it may be somebody if you are going to the gym, you may be meeting a new person at the gym, because the strength card came in as well for Lynn Huber. If you're putting yourself out there on the dating scene or online dating, you will also meet somebody on the online dating as well. That is coming in for Lynn Huber, all right? That's coming in for Lynn Huber. All right, for Remy Johnson, will you be able to meet somebody? All right, for Remy Johnson, will you be able to meet someone in this year? For Remy Johnson, are you going to meet somebody this year for Remy Johnson? Are you going to meet somebody this year for Remy Johnson? Let's see. For Remy Johnson, are you going to meet somebody this year for Remy Johnson? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Remy Johnson? What's coming in for Remy Johnson? Are you going to be meeting somebody new in this year for Remy Johnson? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Remy Johnson? What's coming in for Remy Johnson? Are you going to be meeting somebody in this year? I have a feeling that you're gonna meet somebody new next year, not this year, because all your cards came in reverse for Remy Johnson. I do believe that you are gonna meet somebody next year for Remy Johnson, not this year, okay? For Remy Johnson, all right? All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, Achilles heel. What do you need to know right now for Achilles heel? What do you need to know right now for Achilles heel? What do you need to know right now for Achilles heel? All right, let's see. What do you need to know right now for Achilles heel? Let's see. Oh, you got a lot of scattered energy for Achilles heel. All right, what do you need to know right now for Achilles heel? Let's see. What do you need to know right now for Achilles heel? Let's see. What's coming in for Achilles heel at this time? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Achilles heel at this time for Achilles heel? You are building up a family legacy. You are planting the seeds to your family or the roots, all right? You are going to be the first to break a tradition. You are going to be very wealthy in your future for Achilles heel. The strength card is a wisdom card coming in for Achilles heel. So you may be called to work on your mental capacity or your physical. All right. You are going to be very strong very soon for Achilles heel. That's coming in for you. All right. What else is coming in for Achilles heel? What else is coming in for Achilles heel? Can I get one more card for Achilles heel? All right. Somebody wants a new opportunity with you very soon for Achilles heel. That may be coming in for you very soon. It may be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. There may be a Cancer. There may be a Virgo. There may be a Leo for Achilles heel. All right. All right. Let's see. Yes, Chan Visa. You can have an abundance of love with your Aquarius, not the Leo. The Aquarius is a better option for you for Chan Visa. All right, murders today. Anything coming towards murders today? Anything coming towards murders today? All right, let's see for murders today. All right, it looks like for murders today, work on your self-confidence for murders today. I do gotta say people are attracted to you, but you just gotta work on your self-confidence, okay? You got the Empress in reverse. There is an energy between somebody else. There may be an ego conflict. So just walk away if you have to for murders today, all right? There may be a lot of anxiety within your job, but I definitely believe that your work ethic is going to speak for itself. You are going to make a lot of abundance, okay, for murders today, all right? All right, let's see. What's R's intentions with the guy that asked you to go to Florida? What is his intentions for the one that's asking you to go to Florida? For Shirley Medore? What are their intentions for you to move to Florida? All right, you can't trust this person for Shirley Medore. The person that's asking you to go to Florida, be careful with putting you too much trust on this person because all the cards came in reverse. So be careful for Shirley Medore. Don't beware of someone that's trying to control you, okay? For Shirley Medore. They may be telling you to go to Florida to take some sort of like try to control you or cheat you out of your money. So be careful for Shirley Medore. Don't trust them at this. Don't trust them. All right, for Shirley Medore. All right. All right. Let's see. cop card, Ash Cube. All right, thank you, Ash Cube. All right, PRP. Let's see, PRP. All right, what's coming in for PRP? What's coming in for PRP? Will you get offered a job for J Company for PRP? All right, will you get the job at for PRP? Will you get the job at the J Company? Let's see, for PRP. Will you get the job at J Company for PRP? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for PRP? Will you get the job at the J Company for PRP? Let's see. For PRP, what's coming in for J? All right. For PRP, yes, you are going to get the job at the company. For Jay's company for PRP. You may get a call back within 2 weeks. Two weeks it may be coming back for you. There is a call for J Company, okay? For PRP. Alright? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me just go down. Carolyn doesn't care. Alright, let's see. Alright, if I do miss your question, just ask again. YouTube is moving your questions up so I can't see it anymore, alright? So just ask your question again if I didn't get to you because YouTube is moving your questions. I am on my phone, so I can't no longer see those questions anymore. Alright, for Carolyn doesn't care. Any new love prospects coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. Any new love prospects coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. Let's see. Any new love prospects coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. And please do subscribe because it actually does make a difference for the channel, all right? So please do subscribe if you like the vibes, all right? All right, for Carolyn doesn't care. Any new love prospects coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. There's definitely new love coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. There may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or there may be a Libra coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. But I definitely got to say with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, there is a new beginning for love within 3 weeks or 3 months coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. There may be a Pisces, there may be a Scorpio, there may be a Cancer, or there may be a Libra that's coming in for Carolyn doesn't care, okay? All right, that's coming in for Carolyn doesn't care. All right? All right, Crystal Ray. All right, Carolyn doesn't care. Not Carolyn doesn't care. I just did a reading for Carolyn doesn't care. Crystal Ray. All right, let me go down the list real quick. All right, let me see where I was at. All right, let's see. All right, I was at hold on, guys. I was just looking just to see if I missed anybody. Okay, all right, so Marisol Miranda. Will Aiden want to have a relationship with you again for Marisol Miranda? Will Aiden want to have a relationship with you again for Marisol Miranda? Let's see. Will Aiden wants to have a relationship with you again for Marisol Miranda? Let's see. Will Aiden wants to have a relationship with you again for Marisol Miranda? Let's see. All right, it looks like the Knight of Swords came in. I do believe that they do want a relationship with you again for Marisol Miranda. The Star card is saying that they are a little bit insecure to come towards you, all right? They are a little bit insecure to come towards you at this time. They are trying to manifest you, though, for Marisol Miranda. They definitely want to manifest you back, but they are working on their insecurities. Big changes are coming in. I do believe that they may contact you within 1 week or 1 month with the Magician with 1 wand, the Knight of Swords with 1 sword, and then the Star with 1 star, all right? That's coming in from Marisol Miranda. 1 week or 1 month, they may want to come back towards you. All right, the Lalaboo. What does the universe see in you for the Lalaboo? What does the universe see in you for the Lalaboo? Let's see. All right, what does the universe want to see in you for the Lalaboo? All right. All right, it looks like the universe want you to know that you may be popular online for the Lalaboo, or there may be a DM coming in for you very soon for love or for an abundance. Your spirit guides want you to travel a little bit more, whether that's in another city, another town, another country. Your spirit guides want you to know that your work ethic is going to be recognized in your career for the Lalabu that's coming in for you very soon. And then the Ten of Pentacles is there may be a little bit instability with money, but you are meant to build up a family legacy, okay? For the Lalabu. Maybe you are meant to start up a business too for the Lalabu as well, okay? All right, ethereal vibes. Let's see for ethereal vibes. Why does a Sag keep blocking you for ethereal vibes? For ethereal vibes, why does a Sag keep blocking you? All right, somebody may have manipulated them or controlled them or told them a false lie about you. For ethereal vibes, I have a feeling someone manipulated them not to come towards you. There is an energy that they're listening to one side of the story, okay, and they're not listening to your side. I do believe ethereal vibes, they blocked you because somebody told them to, or they made up a rumor about you. For ethereal vibes, okay? All right. All right, natural honeybee. Let's see. Are they your next lover? For natural honeybee, are they your next lover? For natural honeybee, are they your next lover? For natural honeybee, are they your next lover? Yes. Natural honeybee, I do believe that they are your next lover for natural honeybee, okay? For natural honeybee. Hey, Eyes of Cree, how you doing, Eyes of Cree? All right, hold on. What's up, Eyes of Cree? How you doing, Eyes of Cree? All right. All right, let's see. All right. Let me see. Where was I at? All right, hold on, guys. All right, I was just saying hi to my friend, Eyes of Cree. How you doing, Eyes of Cree? I hope you're doing well, Eyes of Cree. All right. All right, Elsa Quasi. Hey, what's up, Strictly Business? All right, Elsa Quasi. How you doing, Strictly Business? All right, for Elsa Quasi, your boss Hassan. What is his thoughts of you, Elsa? For Elsa Quasi, what is your boss Hassan's thoughts of you for Elsa Quasi? Let's see. For Elsa Quasi, what is your boss thoughts of you for Elsa Quasi? Let's see. What is your boss thoughts of you for Elsa Quasi? Let's see. All right, it looks like they do see you as some sort of marriage material. They are respecting your hard work. For Elsa Quasi, they like your morals, they like your values, they like your standards. For Elsa Quasi, all right. They do believe that you are very independent. All right, for Elsa Quasi, your boss sees you as somebody that is marriage material. They do like your morals, they do like your standards, they like your work ethic. However, I do believe that they may have a little bit of a crush on you, but they don't think that is right for their career. If they end up falling in love with you, it's not going to be good for them. That's coming in for Elsa Quasi, all right? All right? That's coming for Elsa Quasi. All right, Sasha Sullivan. Is Kiana remorseful with your situation? Is Kiana remorseful with your situation? Let's see. All right. Is Kiana remorseful with your situation? All right, it looks like he is becoming a little bit more remorseful with your situation. Don't mind, there's my niece and nephews arguing all the damn time. All right, for Sasha Sullivan, I do gotta say that there is an energy that they are becoming a little bit more remorseful than they used to be. Because with the Temperance card, they want peace and harmony with you. The Ace of Swords is they want a communication with you. They want to work on some sort of abundance with you. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So yes, they are becoming a little bit more remorseful than the last time. For Sasha Sullivan, all right? Hey, what's up, Kitty? How you doing, Kitty? All right, Lynn 888, Lynn 888. All right, Lynn 888, what is your power that can be done to make co-parenting with your children's father better? All right, for Lynn 888, what can you do to make your co-parenting better? Let's see. For Lynn 888, what can make your co-parenting a little bit better for Lynn 888? All right, let's see. What's coming in for Lynn 888? Let's see. What's coming in for Lynn 888? Let's see. All right, for Lynn 888, The way that you guys can make co-parenting better is to not have ego conflicts, all right? So if they're trying to argue with you for Lin AAA, just kind of ignore them and let them argue with the wall, okay? So that's coming in. There may be an ego conflict right now for Lin AAA. If they ever try to argue with you, just don't pay them no mind, just ignore them and just try to meet at the middle ground. So then that makes it seem like they're arguing with themselves and not with you for Lin AAA to make this a little bit smoother with the co-parenting situation. Don't argue with them, let them argue on their own, all right? If they ever want to argue with you. Um Also for Lin AAA, if your baby's father or whatever, if they ever need any money to co-parent for your child, you can also offer them to like give some money towards them so they can buy some things for your child as well. All right, those are ways to actually make co-parenting possible. As long as you ignore them from arguing with you, or if you give them some sort of abundance to provide to give back to your child as well. Okay, for Lin AAA. All right. All right, Vanderbilt. All right, what's coming in for Vanderbilt? What's coming in for Vanderbilt? What is Merlin's emotions for Vanderbilt? Let's see. What is Merlin's emotions for Vanderbilt? All right, for Vanderbilt, what's coming in for Vanderbilt? All right, for Vanderbilt, what's coming in for Vanderbilt? All right, Merlin's thoughts of Vanderbilt right now is good news coming in for you. All right, for Vanderbilt, good news is coming in for you between you and Merlin. All right, there is a lot of, they may not be telling you the full truth of how they feel about you because they may be going through a lot of problems in their life right now. But there is good news coming in. I do believe that they may contact you between 1 week or 1 month for Vanderbilt, okay? They do still have passion and energy towards you. All right, for Ren, what's coming towards Ren and MG? What's coming towards Ren and MG? What's coming towards Ren and MG? Let's see for Ren and MG. What's coming towards Ren and MG? Let's see. What's coming towards Ren and MG at this time? All right, the Page of Cups, it looks like MG wants to give you some sort of cup of love. It may be a little bit slow moving. They may have a little bit of an immature quality towards them, but they do have love for you for Ren, okay? The Empress is saying that they are grounded. They do want to come towards you. They do like your abundance. They like your quality as well. They see you as a motherly quality or fatherly quality. I don't know what your gender is, but I do believe that they do want to come towards you for Ren. All right, MG does want to come towards you for Ren, okay? All right, they see you as a very beautiful person for Ren, all right? All right, let's see. Full of life. Gina Jones, will you be able to find your new dream home? For Gina Jones, will you be able to find your new dream home for Gina Jones? Will you be able to find your new dream home for Gina Jones, all right? For Gina Jones. For Gina Jones, will you be able to find your dream home for Gina Jones? Let's see. I do believe that you are gonna find your dream home by the end of this year for Gina Jones. You are gonna find your dream home by the end of this year for Gina Jones, okay? All right, by the end of this year. Because you do got the Nine of Swords, but it came in reverse. So you are gonna find your dream home by the end of this year for Gina Jones, all right? All right, for Janice Moses. All right, for Janice Moses, let's see. What were you thinking to text him? Or last week? He didn't respond. That is what I was thinking to text him. Yeah. All right, Kim Lovely 1. All right, for Kim Lovely 1, what's coming in for Kim Lovely 1? All right, let's see. I will end this live stream at around maybe 7:45. 7:45 probably. I'm going to end this live stream. All right, for Kim Lovely 1, will your friend M and you reconcile this friendship? For Kim Lovely 1. Will M and you reconcile this relationship? I do believe that both of you guys need to release negativity from this relationship because the devil did come in reverse for Kim Lovely 1. There is a lot of responsibilities, there is a lot of challenges between your relationship or your friendship right now. But when both of you guys do end up releasing the past, then you guys will be able to reconcile your friendship. And it may take at least 3 months for you guys to reconcile your friendship again for Kim Lovely 1, okay? That's coming in for Kim Lovely 1, all right? All right, Love Dove. Does A want to talk to you again for Love Dove? Love Dove. Does A want to talk to you for Love Dove? Let's see for Love Dove. All right, for Love Dove, does A want to talk to you for Love Dove? Does A want to talk to you for Love Dove? Let's see. Yes, they do want to talk to you, but they are working on some sort of sadness, or they're working on their abundance right now. They are a little bit stuck right now. They're disappointed within their personal life for Love Dove. But I do believe with the Nine of Pentacles, they are working on their abundance to come back towards you. All right. I do believe that they may want to talk to you again within 9 days or 3 months is coming in for Love Dove. All right, that's coming in for you for Love Dove. All right. All right, let's see. Karen S. It's been it's actually been hot up here too. It's been hot in upstate New York as well. So Massachusetts is really hot. All right, let's see. Full of Life. Can I get a love reading for Full of Life and M? Wait, did I do a reading for? All right, let's see. All right, for Full of Life, can I get a love reading for Full of Life? All right, for Full of Life, what is the love reading between Full of Life and M? For Full of Life. What is the love reading for Full of Life? Right now, what is the love reading for Full of Life? All right, it looks like for Full of Life, I do believe that M does want to come back towards you with the Strength card, all right? They are a little bit disappointed about some sort of disagreement, but I do believe that they want to manifest you, but it is blocking. So there is a blockage right now, but they do see you as an inspiration. They do want to come towards you for Full of Life. So M does have love for you, but there is a sadness energy in there right now that they do need a balance at this time for Full of Life, okay? Hey, what's up, Monique C? How you doing, Monique C? How you doing, Monique C? All right, Lily 23. Let's see for Lily 23. Will your mother, Balara, agree to Hamza's proposal? All right, let's see. For Lily 23, will your mom agree to... You know, for Lily 23, I don't think that your mom Balara agrees fully to your proposal with Noor. I do believe that there is a better option. All right, for Lily 23. There may be two decisions that's coming in for you for Lily 23 for marriage, okay? I don't believe that your mom believes 100% with the proposal with Noor. She also thinks that there may be another person coming in for you, and she thinks that there is a better option for you. For Lily 23, you will have to make a decision between two different people in your future, okay? For Lily 23, all right? All right, let's see. Karen S, I'm on live tomorrow at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, and at 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, okay? For Karen S. All right? Will the Knicks win today for Star Angel Tarot? Will the Knicks win today for Star Angel Tarot? Let's see. All right, for will the Knicks win today for Star Angel Tarot? Let's see. All right, if you guys do like the vibe, subscribe. It will help the channel out, okay? And it will help me continue to do these free readings for people, all right? So if you do like the vibe, subscribe. All right, for Star Angel Tarot, will the Knicks win tonight? I definitely for sure believe that the Knicks can win tonight because you got the Strength card, you got the Seven of Cups, and you got the Seven of Wands. Now, it may be a close tie, but I do believe that the Knicks is going to win by a couple points, okay? For Star Angel Tarot, all right? For Star Angel Tarot, I do believe that the Knicks is going to win. It may be a close game, but the Knicks will probably win by a couple points, all right? For Star Angel Tarot, all right? All right, Shapler. PRP, I already told you that, yes, you will get called for the J Company for PRP. All right, for Shapler, what is your future partner's characteristics for Shapler? What is your future partner's characteristics for Shapler? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Shapler? What is your future partner's characteristics for Shapler? All right. So your future partner's characteristics, are you saying their physical characteristics or their personal characteristics? I gotta say, if you're talking about physical characteristics, Shapler, your future person may be a blonde. They may not be that tall. They may be 5'8", 5'9" if they're a man. If they're a woman, they may be 5'6", 5'7" for PR for Chaplur. They may be a blonde. There's something with blonde hair coming in, all right? Um they are very good at making money. They're very abundant, they're very smart. They're very business oriented. They probably went to school a lot. They may have a lot of degrees or they may have a lot of skill sets. But I do have to say there may be a blonde coming in. Somebody with blondish hair is coming in for Shapler. And they may not be that tall. They may be around 5'8", 5'9" for a man, but for a woman it may be 5'5", 5'6" around that area. All right, for Shapler, that's the characteristics of your future partner. All right, all right, Priscilla. You want a love advice for Priscilla? All right, can I get a love advice for Priscilla? Can I get a love advice for Priscilla? Let's see. Can I get a love advice for Priscilla? Let's see. Can I get a love advice for Priscilla? All right, Priscilla, it looks like there is a honeymoon stage for Priscilla. I'm not saying that you're getting engaged anytime soon, but I have to say that the honeymoon stage is there is a new beginning for love for you, for Priscilla, all right? And also, you are going to have a lot of heart to heart conversations with a lot of new people. So, if you are invited to like a wedding or you are invited to a social event, make sure you do go because it's going to bring you a lot of love abundance for Priscilla and Priscilla Mike is coming in for you, right? What else is coming in for Priscilla? What else is coming in for Priscilla Mike? What else is coming in for Priscilla Mike? Let's see. What else is coming in for Priscilla Mike? Let's see. What else is coming in for Priscilla Mike? Let's see. All right, for Priscilla Mike, I do believe that your love is revolved around religious factors or spirituality as well. So you may be going through doing a new hobby. Maybe you may be doing yoga retreat or meditation retreat, and you might meet that person there for Priscilla Mike. Or there is also an energy that you may meet them at a church or a temple or something like that. That is coming in for Priscilla Mike. Okay, for your love advice. All right. All right, Samia. Where is this relationship where you going with Anthony for Samia? All right, for Samia, I do gotta say that there may be two options coming in for you in the future. So if Anthony is being a little bit stagnant, I do believe that there is another person coming in for you for Samia. It may be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Capricorn coming in for Samia. All right. So I do believe that for Samia, if Anthony is being stagnant right now, there may be a new love situation coming in for you very soon. It may come in the year 2027 or the year 2028 for Samia. Okay, I do want to let you know that. All right. Let's see. Ask Lila. Let's see. Jennifer Morales. Okay, I'm gonna say who might be my last person today. Let's see. Who is my last person today? What's up, Karen S? What's up, Karen S? Um. All right, Crystal Ray. Crystal Ray might be the last person. What's up, Karen S? Crystal Ray and Rita might be my last person. We'll see. Right, let's see. I'm just gonna go back right now. Kitty didn't wait. Kitty. Kitty. Where'd the kitty go? Let's see. All right, let me go back real quick. Celine, Miss Hobbit. Right, hold on. I think I might have missed some. Hold on. Let me just see. All right, for Crystal Ray, right? If okay, I get a time set for my article. Well, let me see. All right, Crystal Ray, you might want to ask your question again because I don't see your question right now. But just ask your question again. All right, let me go back really quick. All right, let's see. Horses. All right, let's see. Crystal Ray, PRP. I did a reading for already. All right. All right, for Miss, there is a lot of people that I feel like didn't get to. All right, let's see. Hold on. Jennifer Morales, I was at. All right, for Jennifer Morales, what is Dion's current thoughts of Jennifer Morales? What is Dion's thoughts of Jennifer Morales at this time? All right. What is Dion's current feelings for Jennifer Morales? I do want to ask you a question for Jennifer Morales. Do you ever get tired of asking the same question about Dion? Do you ever get tired of asking the same question about Dion? Because it don't seem like you're getting that tired about this question. All right, for Jennifer Morales. What is Dion's current feelings right now for Jennifer Morales? They do want to come towards you in love, but there is an energy that they do need to fix at this time for Jennifer Morales, all right? There is an energy of they may be going through solving an energy, or they're working on their abundance right now. There may be a bump on the road, okay, for Jennifer Morales, all right? The Two of Cups, they do want a divine union with you, and they are working on their abundance to come towards you for Jennifer Morales, all right? That's coming in. You know what I gotta say, and I know this might sound a little bit bad, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. But I feel like the people who ask for the same person every day, it kind of feels like your life revolves around the person and your life doesn't revolve around anything else. Like, you know, how for the people that always ask about the same person every day, don't it feel a little bit redundant, and you're not asking about like your success, you're not asking about your job, you're not asking about your family, you're not asking about having kids in the future, you're not asking any of that, but you're asking about the same person every time? Don't that seem a little bit redundant, and don't that seem like your life revolves around that person, not knowing if they are not feeling you or whatnot? Right? Don't that seem kind of weird for somebody to ask the same question every day? I'm sorry, but for me, it's like I'm a very uppity person. I like people who ask different questions. I like people who try to challenge me a little bit. I like people to ask me about, oh, what is my past life, or like what is next in my career? What is next in my goals, right? I'm a very uppity person, but when I see people ask the same question over and over, it's making me realize that this person revolves around this person so much that it's kind of weird to say. I do gotta say that be mindful if you're asking the same question about the same person every day. It kind of seemed like your life doesn't have anything else other than that person. So be mindful of that, all right? I will answer your question, but be mindful if you do ask your question every day about the same person. I will start to think that your life is revolved around this person, okay? All right? But I do believe for Jennifer Morales, they are going to come towards you, but they are going to have to work on their abundance, okay? For Jennifer Morales, all right? All right? All right, Stefani, what's coming towards you next in the next few weeks? What is coming towards you in the next few weeks for Stefania? All right. What is coming in for you for the next few weeks for Stefania? Let's see. What's coming in next for Stefani for the next 2 weeks? All right, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for Stefania. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for Stefani. So I do believe that good luck is turning in your favor. Whatever you end up doing, you will be successful. You will be abundant for Stefania. All right. There may be some sort of chaos that needs to happen before this good luck comes in your favor for Stefania. That's coming in for you for Stefania. All right. All right, that's coming in for Stefania. Good luck is turning in your favor very soon. Whatever you are asking for, whether that's in love or career, good luck will turn in your favor for Stefania. All right, let's see. Do you have a ghost in your home? For Sonya. For Sonya. Do you have a ghost in your home? Now, this is the question that I'm really looking for. This is the fucking question I'm looking for. Do you have a ghost in your house? Do you have a ghost in your house? Good question, Sonya. Good question. All right, for Sonya, let's see. All right, for Sonya, do you have a good? Do you have a ghost in your house, for Sonya? Do you have a ghost in your house? For Sonya, do you have a ghost in your house, for Sonya? Yeah, you okay. I do gotta say that. You know what I gotta say? Um, I do believe that a lot of old homes do end up having spirits at the house because obviously an old house has somebody that lives there prior, and if they end up dying there, their spirit is tied to that house, right? So I gotta say for Sanya, you do have a spirit that's in your house. Um and I do believe that it might be two spirits as well. There's actually a woman and a man. So it might be a relationship that's in there. So there's a woman and a man. There's two spirits that's coming in. And the reason why I said there's a woman and a man because in the Five of Pentacles, there is a woman and there's a man walking, and in the Four of Pentacles is saying that there is a man coming in as well. Now, do I see this as a bad? Do I see these two people as a bad spirit? No, they're not a bad spirit. I do believe that they do need to reincarnate. There is an energy that they've been on this earth for so long as a spirit that they're doing the same thing over and over. They're feeling like they're still alive, but they're not actually alive anymore. I do believe that you may have to bless your home maybe for science so they can reincarnate to the next life that they need to go towards. Because I do believe that they may come off as a lonely energy, they come off as a sad energy. I do believe that they were very poor, especially with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Their energy was very poor. I do believe that these two energies are very poor and they wanted to work on their abundance. However, I don't believe that they were very successful in their lifetime. And they are very lonely. They feel like they never had enough in their lifetime. And I do believe that they do need to get blessed to reincarnate into the next life. Okay. So Sonya, if I don't know what you believe in, I don't know if you believe in Jesus, I don't know what you believe in, but if you do believe in blessing your house, maybe you do need to bless your house so they can move forward, okay? But yes, I think it's a couple coming in for Sonya. All right, with those spirits is coming in for Sonya. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, they're not a bad spirit. They're actually a really good spirit. All right. It's a man and a woman. It's a man and a woman. Is a man and a woman. Ayushi is funny as hell. Yeah, they're married. They're like a married couple in the past. All right, all right. Let me go back. Let me go back real quick. But that was a really good question. That was a really good question. All right. Rosie Yellow. Was Grace's Instagram about you for Rosie Yellow? Was Grace's Instagram about for your Rosie Yellow? Was Grace's Instagram about you for Rosie Yellow? All right. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. That way, I'm able to give more free readings to people. All right, because to keep the channel going, you guys must subscribe. You know, so make sure if you guys do like the vibe, subscribe. All right. All right, for Rosie Yellow, what's coming in for Rosie Yellow? Is this post about you for Rosie Yellow? Let's see for Rosie Yellow. Is this post about you for Rosie Yellow? Let's see. All right, for Rosie Yellow, yes, this post is about you for Rosie Yellow. This post is about you for Rosie Yellow, for sure. Because two cards came up right for you for Rosie Yellow. This post is about you for Rosie Yellow, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Crystal Ray said, is a spiritual hater manipulating Corey for Crystal Ray? All right, for Crystal Ray. Is a spiritual hater manipulating Corey? Let's see for Crystal Ray. For Crystal Ray, is a spiritual hater manipulating Corey? I do have to say that yes, I do believe that Corey is spiritually attacked. Maybe someone set an evil eye on them. Yes, I do believe for Crystal Ray, somebody is definitely manipulating Corey, and there is an evil eye sent to him for Crystal Ray. All right. All right. I am Shrina. Let's see. Will your mom and dad will work through the situation? Let's see. For I am Shrina. Will your mom and dad work through the situation for I am Shrina? Let's see. Yes, your mom and dad will definitely work through their relationship because you got the chariot moving forward. This is success. The Wheel of Fortune came up right as well, and then the King of Cups. They do need to work on the trust a little bit more. They do need to work on the trust a little bit more. But I do believe that they've been together for so long that they don't know anybody else but this relationship. So I do believe that they will make it work out. Okay, for I am Shrina, but I have to say that this lie has made your mom a little bit sad. All right, so whatever your dad said to your mom really hurt her feelings. All right, but I do believe that your mom and dad can make it work with all these three cards that came up right for I'm Shrina. All right, Anushka, what is Moody's current feelings for NC? Anushka, what is Moody's current thoughts of NC? All right, for Anushka, for Anushka. For Anushka, what is the thoughts of NC for Anushka? All right, for Anushka. All right, for Anushka. I do believe that they see you as a beautiful person for Anushka. They do want to come back towards you for Anushka. All right. They're working on their abundance to come towards you for Anushka, and they are confessing their feelings for you for Anushka. Okay, that's coming in for you very soon for Anushka. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm almost ending this live stream. All right. Miss Hobbit. What is your ex-boyfriend's current feelings for Miss Hobbit? Let's see. For Miss Hobbit, what is your ex-boyfriend's current feelings for Miss Hobbit? For Miss Hobbit, what is your current ex-boyfriend's feelings for Miss Hobbit? Let's see. All right, it looks like there is unrequited love. Right now, I do believe that your ex may want to come back towards your energy for Miss Hobbit. They do want to come back towards your energy, but I do believe that they're working on their abundance right now. They are a little bit lonely. They are feeling a little bit sad. They're alone. They are in a hermit mode. They're contemplating to come back towards you for Miss Hobbit. All right, and they are working on their abundance to come back towards you for Miss Hobbit. Okay, for Miss Hobbit. All right, Celine Jones Doe. All right, for Celine Jones Doe. Is there a good luck or wish fulfillment for Celine Jones Doe? Is there a good luck or wish fulfillment for Celine Jones Doe? Let's see. It looks like your relationship is going really well for Celine Jones Doe. If you're in a relationship right now, it's going really well. I do believe that you are celebrating with your partner very soon for Celine Jones Doe. There is an energy that be careful with any family arguments, but I definitely believe for Celine Jones Doe within your relationship, I do believe that your relationship is moving up a better level. And I do believe that you guys may be doing something fun very soon for Celine Jones Doe if you're in a relationship. That's coming in for you very soon for Celine Jones Doe. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I see you, but I had no question. What was your question? Let's see. Can anyone tell me where I am? I can't see. Anushka. Anushka, I already gave you a reading. Madit wants to come towards you. They are working on that, balancing the energy to come towards you for Anushka. All right, let's see. All right, Crystal Ray has. Yes, Crystal Ray, a spiritual healer, is hating on Corey. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Anushka. All right, let's see what they do. All right, let's see. Katie, don't argue. All right. Let's see. Mystic Sage. Mystic Sage. All right, for Mystic Sage. Any insight for Mystic Sage? Any insight from Mystic Sage? Let's see. All right, for Mystic Sage, you're going through a transformation very soon. For Mystic Sage, abundance transformation. The Page of Cups, love and comfort is coming in. They may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They may be a Taurus. that's coming in for you for love. Someone sees you as a marriage material for Mystic Sage. I do believe that you may be doing a business online very soon for Mystic Sage that may be coming in for you. So there may be an abundance or money coming in from Mystic Sage very soon. All right. The Death card is a spiritual awakening, so I do believe that you are moving forward for Mystic Sage. Definitely, someone sees you as a marriage material for Mystic Sage, and I do believe that you may be doing some sort of online work or online business as well, and your career is gonna go really well within the month of July or the month of August for Mystic Sage. Your finances and career will get better for Mystic Sage. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. It's Queen. It's me. Katie, no one skipped you. It's Queen. It's me. Get on. All right. Let's see. I did a reading for Mystic Sage, and so Crystal Ray, I just did your reading for Crystal Ray. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Crystal Ray. Excuse me. All right, RID. Good evening. Is anyone doing this behind? All right, for RID, is anyone doing anything bad behind your back? All right, for RID, is anybody doing anything behind your back? For RID,